Howdy everyone, my name is skpacman, and this is going to be a quick vlog. I don't know how quick it's going to be, but basically, it's been over 2 months since I talked to you guys. The last time I talked to you guys was a vlog saying that I'm going to be away from making content for a little while, and I'm slowly working my way back into it. And if you've been to any of my streams, you'll see I'm trying to get back into it. So I'm just first off just letting you guys know I'm coming back. I'm working on it. You'll notice the scene has changed a little bit. I have a new spotlight for this. I have a new marquee right here that says skpacman and Friends. I've added a few things from like mail vlogs where Crash sent me these wonderful little, I don't know, they're like knitted plushies of the Pac-Man characters. And Witchy sent me a Clyde beanie for me and the baby. And I opened those on stream. And there's going to be a little quick channel update, if you will. Basically, the direction that the channel's going right now. I still don't know when I'll be able to record and edit. There's a couple schedules around my work and this that kind of dictate that. So right now, I'm actually recording this at midnight after my wife has gone to work. She's back at work and doing okay, but our sleep schedule's all kinds of fucked. And being able to record, edit, post, and stream on top of being a dad, working a full-time job, and keeping the baby together long enough for my wife to go to work is kind of hard. So I'm trying to slowly work my way back into recording and editing, even though the streams had been kind of regular for a little while. And right now, streaming is actually easier than recording and editing for several reasons. But the problem is my streaming is going to have to be later at night, kind of like when I'm recording this video at just after midnight. So that's gonna, I don't know how that's gonna work, but with my wife's new schedule, if she gets the new position elsewhere, I'll be able to do more regular streams earlier in the night instead of at midnight my time. I was going to touch on a few other subjects, but I'll save those for another video some other time. But for now, the plan is I'm going to work on, if I stream a game that I know would be good on my channel, I will either download the video from Twitch and do a highlights video of it, or I will save it, like record it while I'm streaming and edit highlights out of that. One way or another, I don't know yet. But either way, if it's a game that needs to be on the channel, like if I stream Soma or do some other thing that should be on the channel, I'll put it on the channel. But for now, most of my stuff is going to be streaming because it's just easier that way. A few things that need to happen. I talked about it on Twitter, and I'm going to tell you guys. There's going to be. I'm going to spend some time. I'm going to go through my library of videos of games that I've played that I have not finished, and I am going to do my damnedest and best to finish them. So games like Soma and Dead Core and Super Brothers Sword and Sorcery. They're games that I started and never had a chance to finish, that I promised I would finish and just never did. And then there's a few other games that I promised I would get to and never did. Then there was stuff like I promised I would do a stream of Stanley Parable and Beginner's Guide, which I haven't done yet. But all these things, I've kept a list. There's a whiteboard right behind you. Not you, but right behind the monitors that I'm talking to. Of a list of stuff that I've either started, never finished, or to record, to edit, to stream, a calendar. You know, it has all the ideas that I've been writing down that need to be done, but just haven't been done yet. Also, with the new studio setup with the new light, let me know if this is too bright or if I need to add some filtering to the light itself or what. It is really freaking bright. Like, really freaking bright. And even in pre-processing, using my recording stuff and post-processing what you're seeing now, I've actually brought it down a bit because it's so bright. So let me know if you guys see any issues with the way that this setup looks right now. I pay attention to this because I will be putting other messages on it. I won't be telling you when it changes, but it will. And the stuff that's on the shelf back here will be changing. I finally got my Markiplier notebook. And I actually use that for keeping notes on games. So, like, if there's something I have to remember in the game, instead of using that whiteboard that I had up on the wall over here, I'm just going to use this notebook because it's easier, it's quicker. But if there's anything you guys have to add to these shelves, if you come to my streams in chat every now and then, is announced the address to send stuff to if you want stuff to be put on these shelves. And I'm only putting stuff on these shelves that either I deem is worthy of going up here, like my dynamite stick and the Kickapoo Joy Juice stuff that they sent me. My favorite hot sauce, which, by the way, is fucking amazing. It's Blair's Death Sauce. And other viewer favorites go up here and down here. That up there is just storage for now. I may find something else to do with it. But if you guys have stuff to add to this, come to my streams. I don't always announce them on YouTube, but I do always announce them on Twitter. So, in short, if you want the most up-to-date information on me, on what I'm doing, when I'm doing, go to Twitter and follow me there, and you'll get up-to-date of what I'm doing when. Also, I announce my streams in Discord. There should be a Discord link down in the description as well. So basically that's it. Some of you asked how the baby's doing. The baby's doing fine. As of recording this, he is 8 weeks or 2 months old. He's doing great. He is a little bit underweight, but that's just because he doesn't eat a lot. He'll eat maybe 2-3 ounces of milk and then fall back asleep, or he's awake for maybe 5 hours at a time during the day, and he sleeps most of the day. He's asleep right now. I have a monitor right down there watching him while I'm, recording. But he's doing fine. He is as healthy as babies get. He had all his shots a couple weeks ago. He is happy. And as a dad, I am very, very happy. Our first child was very loud. He screamed about everything, sometimes inconsolable for days on end. And the only time he braked from screaming was to eat. This one, on the other hand, this new baby, on the other hand, does not do that. He is very quiet most of the time. Even when he's upset, he doesn't scream. He voices, but he doesn't scream like our previous child did. You might be able to hear him on the mic right now. He's just grunting because he's gassy in his sleep. Oh, and he he giggled, like laughed, full on belly laughed for the first time just the other day. It was amazing. I'm having all these dad firsts all over again. It's amazing. So that's basically it. Keep an eye out on my Twitter for streams, new games, recording, whatever I'm doing. I'm trying to reconnect with friends on Discord and online in general, but it's kind of hard with the general schedules going on. So pay attention to that. I am trying very hard to get back into recording and editing and playing games in general. It's really hard. Thank you for sticking around. Honestly, when I posted the goodbye for now video, I was expecting people to unsubscribe, to unfollow, to, leave. And fully expecting that, fully prepared to see that my numbers drop. They didn't. that if anything, the numbers climbed. And I'm not calling you guys numbers. I'm just saying, watching it on my phone or on my tablet or whatever, just getting an email every couple days of, hey, your subscribers and followers are at this. I'm like, why? I'm not making content right now. Why are you guys continuing following me? And it's partly because of the Bendy and the Ink Machine community, and partly because of you guys are just freaking amazing. So, for now, to recap real quick, before I end this video, I'm going to be doing more streaming until I can get into the swing of recording and editing, because that takes a lot longer than just streaming something and making highlights of it. But I do have a few sets of highlights downloaded that I need to edit and upload, namely Limbo and Layers of Fear. I have downloaded and ready to edit. I just haven't edited them into a cohesive highlight to upload for you guys. So that's coming. More Soma and finishing unfinished games on my channel is coming, and I'll keep updating you guys on how the baby's doing, because honestly, being a dad to a newborn again is a whole new experience. So thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for sticking around and showing all the love that you guys have shown so far. I really do appreciate you guys going above and beyond just saying hi or, you know, giving me some kind of encouragement. You've done far more than that. You guys make me want to make videos, and it sucks when I can't. So leave a comment down below. Let me know any games you guys want me to play on video or on stream. I will be watching comments very closely. I will be doing more Bendy and the Ink Machine hacking. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.